Hey guys, say hi. Say hi. So, just had bath. Um, update since 4 days ago taking those tests on there. I'm still getting all positive tests. I went into the, hospital the other day with, anyway, because I had went to my doctor and told him about me getting the multiple tests that were positive at home. So he's like, well, let's have you pee in a cup, and then we'll go from there and do blood work. Okay, well, first off, I've taken like 10 tests again here, and I will go and buy even the dollar ones and just test every day if I have to, or for the past few days I did. And I would test and try to see if it was sticking, like if my HCG was staying up, if like the lines were like fading away, darkening, whatever. But anyway, go lay down, Miko. Go lay down, Miko. But anyway, I would go lay down, Miko. Anyway, I would sit there and do that, and I got back tons that said positive, and I told him, and he had me pee in a cup. Hey, bring me those, baby. Bring me those. Bring me those. And anyways, so he came in. He said, "Well, negative. It says you're not pregnant." And then he didn't mind doing a blood test. He didn't even take in mind what I said. And so I said, you know what, Phoebe with this. And I went to the ER. And I just told him about the pains that I had. And I told him that I was actually having those, when all this started, I was having the pains there. I said, I haven't started my period yet. I said, I don't know what's going on. I'm worried about the pelvic pain and whatnot. And so they did a blood test. They did a scan and a urinalysis. And all came back. Well, I mean, the scan didn't show anything. So that's what's tripping me up right now. The scan shows nothing. She said maybe just that it's too early, but my levels of HCG are at 73. In the beginning of last month, they started at like 3, which was border, 3.5, which was border. And then eventually went over that following week to less than 1. Then all of a sudden, out of the blue, I started getting these, I missed my period. I'm now 7 days late. And then now all of a sudden, period cycle number 2, still not really here, and everything's crazy. So, I don't know what's going on. I am just as confused as the doctors at this point. They said we're not going to rule out an ectopic yet, because if that is the case and it's still too early, we don't know. So my mind is just going every which direction, and I don't know what to think anymore. And I definitely don't want something to be messed up with my periods and stuff, and causing, I don't know what else could cause the HCG levels. I have no cysts. I have nothing going on. They checked me for infections. There's no urinary tract. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it could even be a chemical pregnancy. I've never had anything like this. So where are you? But anyway, come here, baby. Come here. I know you got behind there. That's a bad thing to do. She's tired. She's been cutting a jaw tooth, and I think it just finally broke through 2 days ago. So going through that. But anyway, that's the update. I will probably get on here later and show all the tests, and I'll read off the paper that they gave me. I go back tomorrow at evening time. They said come back in 48 hours, and they had took my blood at like 6 o'clock. So I go back in 48 hours, which would be tomorrow, about 5 o'clock, 5:30. Tell them what's going on, because I'm not going back to my doctor. So I will also update on that and let everybody know what's going on, if it's gone up, doubled, whatever. So yeah, I will talk to everybody soon. Till then, God bless. Have a great night.